Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm back on another video, man. And today's video is on the two-way point forward. As you guys know, I uploaded the two-way point forward, the three-point forward. But today I'm back with the two-way point forward. And this build looks like a two-way slashing playmaker from 2K20. Shout out to my boy Damaris. He's the one that sent me this build. And when I seen this build, I'm like, yo, this reminds me of a two-way slashing playmaker. And I know you guys love two-way slashing playmakers, so I definitely want to show you guys this build. But it is called the two-way point forward on this game. Hit my boy Damaris with a follow on Twitter. He's always helping me out and showing me amazing builds to show to you guys. So hit him with a follow on Twitter. I would really appreciate it. But before we get into the two-way point forward build, can we get 150 likes on this video? 150 likes will be amazing. So hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. We're currently at 4,314 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you guys for 4.3K. I really appreciate it. We are real close to 4.4K. If we could hit 4.4K before next week, that would be amazing. And also leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions, and I'll try to respond as quick as I can. Now, let's get into the two-way point forward. I just wanted to show you guys this build. It's really called the two-way point forward before we got into the video. So we really got a two-way point forward. If you guys like this name, definitely make this build, man. And this build is good. It's pretty good lockdown slash playmaker build. Now, let's get into the builder. Alright, so once you guys are in the My Player Builder, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make your position a small forward. Handness, you guys could go with left, you guys could go with right. I'm going to go with left because that's what I'm more used to. Jersey number, you guys can pick your favorite number. I'm gonna go with 42. All right, so the height you guys want to make this build is 6'6", and 6'6" is a meta height. I would say 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", and 6'9" is a meta height on this game because you can be tall, you can be fast, you can defend, you can really do everything at those heights. So that's why I call it the meta heights. So 6'6" is a meta height in my opinion. Weight, you guys want to go with 180. We want to be as fast as we can on this build, so we definitely want to go with 180. Wingspan, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 7'3". You want to have a max wingspan on this build. We are on a two-way point forward. We want to play the best defense we can, so we got to make our wingspan a 7'3", and that will allow us to guard the paint even better. Body shape, you guys can go with solid, defined, built, slight, compact. I'm gonna go with slight. I'm gonna go with slight because that's what I usually do for all my builds. Once you're done with that, you guys want to continue. All right, so upgrading this build. Make sure you guys upgrade this build exactly how I show, because just one stat can get you a completely different build and build name. And I wouldn't want that to happen to you guys. So make sure you guys watch the whole video and upgrade as I show. All right, so first we can start off with finishing. Close shot, what you guys want to make your close shot is a 60. This is just for standing lobs and also for post hooks. We really won't go for much post hooks on this build. So that's why we want to make it a 60 for the badges. But also, when we do need to catch a standing lob or we're sitting in the paint, we can. And if we do need a post hook, say the shot clock is about to go out, might as well go for a post hook. But it's really for badges, so you guys want to make it a 60. Next is driving layup. Driving layup, you guys want to make that a 77. Driving layup on this game is very, very, very important, man. I was talking to my boy Cullies. I'm like, yo, do you have a high layup on all your builds? He's like, yes, because it's OP. So we definitely want to have a high driving layup on our builds. It comes in clutch, it's overpowered, and you guys could go for acrobat layups. Acrobat layups are very, very OP as well. Next is our driving dunk, and you guys know we need contacts, man. So you guys want to make your driving dunk at 86 so we could get those contact dunks, and so we could get limitless takeoff on gold. So you guys know we could abuse limitless takeoff all we want because we get it on gold. We also get posterizer on silver, so we could definitely get contacts. And if you guys remember the two-way slashing playmaker from 2K22 and 2K20, it used to get an 84 driving dunk, and you guys would get pro contacts on that build. So this is the same way. Standing dunk, you guys want to make that a 60. Damaris did upgrade his standing dunk to a 60. So just to get the build name, I will go with a 60 standing dunk. You guys can take this off and spread it how you guys want. But just to get the two-way point forward name, I'm going to go with a 60 standing dunk. Once you guys are done with finishing, you guys want to go to shooting. For your mid-range, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 78, man. You want to have a 78 mid-range on this build so we can shoot consistently in the midi and not miss our shots. And I'm pretty sure it's for fading as well. And also, it will help us get shooting badges, so we definitely want to have a 78. Next is our three-pointer. You guys want to have a 78 three-pointer as well. And I know what you guys are thinking, wait. A 78 three-pointer? No way. If you guys do remember old two-way slashing playmakers, they used to have a 64 three-pointer. And a 78 three-pointer is pretty good on 2K23 if you guys know how to shoot. If you guys are a good shooter, like my boy Damaris, you guys should be just fine with a 78 three-pointer. My boy Damaris shoots pretty well with a low three-point build. He has multiple low three-point builds, and he still sparks down. So you guys should be just fine with a 78. Next is our free throw. What you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 61. This is just to be a 99 at the end. If you guys do play rec, a 61 free throw should be good enough. You guys just got to time it well, and you guys should be fine. But if you guys don't play rec, this is just to be a 99 at the end. Once you guys are done with shooting, you guys want to go to playmaking. Pass accuracy. Pass accuracy, you guys want to make that an 80. And you guys want to throw fast passes on this game, man. You do not want to throw slow passes, because when you throw slow passes, they're going to get the intercept every single time. Especially on this game. I don't know. I feel like the slow passes on this game are worse than any other game. And I also feel like interceptions are easy on this game too. So you definitely don't want a low pass accuracy. One of my lockdown builds has a low pass accuracy, and it's very hard to play with. I always get the ball intercepted on that build. So you definitely want to avoid that and just have an 80 pass accuracy so you can pass the ball quick. Ball handle, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make that a 92. I'm telling you guys, it's like a two-way slashing playmaker, man. A 92 ball handle. So you guys can get all the dribble moves you guys want. And we get all the great playmaking badges. Like killer combos on gold, clamp breaker on gold, quick first step on Hall of Fame, and many more great badges. Next is our speed with ball. You guys want to make that an 80. This is just for dribble move requirements. I'm pretty sure if you guys want some dribble moves, you got to have a good speed with ball. So that's why you guys want to make that an 80. So you guys can get your dribble moves. Once you guys are done with playmaking, you guys want to go to defense. For defense, what you guys want to do, you want to make your interior defense a 68. You want to have a 68 interior on this build so we could get stops in the paint. And we also have a 7'3 wingspan. So as long as we put our hands up in the paint and we contest someone, they're going to miss every single time. I have a 6'3 build, and he doesn't even have an interior defense upgraded all the way yet. And I get stops. So if you guys have a 6'6 with a 7'3 wingspan, and the 68 interior, you're gonna get stops on everybody. Oh, my fault. It's actually a 66 interior defense. Still, you guys will still get stops in the paint with a 66 interior defense. Next is your perimeter defense. You guys want to make that an 87. And man, how can I call this build two-way slashing playmaker, or say it looks like a two-way slashing playmaker, if it cannot play on-ball defense, man? You guys get Hall of Fame menace on this build. You guys get clamps on silver. You guys get challenger on gold. Pick dodger gold. And to make our on-ball defense even better, you guys want to have a 90 steal on this build as well. So you guys know we could get all the interceptions with a 7'3 wingspan, and we could get on-ball steals. So if you guys want to play point guard on this build, and you guys want to play lockdown, you guys definitely can do it. You guys can play both. After you guys make your steal a 90, you guys want to go to block, and your block, you guys want to make that an 80, man. You guys want to have an 80 block on this build so we could get more stops in the paint. As you guys know, everybody got limitless takeoff on this game, so you gotta have a block on your builds. And we get chase down artists on gold, so you know we can chase down those crazy dunks from the free throw line. And you guys get anchor on bronze. I love anchor because it works. It works on bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame. It doesn't matter. It works, man. So you guys definitely want to put bronze anchor on your builds. Anchor makes a big difference, man. It helps you get more stops in the paint when you contest someone, and it gives you better block animations too. Once you guys are done with the defense, you guys want to go to physicals. Speed. Our speed, we want to make it a 75 because we will be playing on-ball defense on this build, so we want to be fast on the off-ball. If we weren't playing defense, I would say go to 70, but we are playing defense on this build, so we want to be able to keep up with the point guards. We want to be able to keep up with the centers. We want to keep up with everybody on the court. And of course, when we're baiting someone, when we're trying to play the lane, we definitely need an off-ball speed. So you guys want to make that a 75 so we can play great defense. Acceleration, what you guys want to do, you guys want to make that an 81. This is so we can have a fast speed boost. If you guys did not know, when you guys dribble and you guys run to the paint, when you guys dribble and run to the three-point line, or you guys go for a speed boost misdirection to the left or right, that burst of speed you guys get, that's all acceleration. So you definitely want to have an 81 acceleration so we can have a fast speed boost. Especially for my dribblers, you guys definitely want an acceleration. Strength, you guys can put that down to 41. We don't need it. Vertical, you guys want to make that a 75. On current gen, you guys don't need a 75 vertical to get contact dunks, but on next gen, you do. If you guys are on next gen and you guys want contact dunks, make sure you have a 75 vertical. Because if you guys don't have a 75 vertical, you won't get contact dunks On current gen, you guys could make your vertical what you guys want, but I would still recommend a 75 vertical, because if you guys don't have a good vertical, you won't have good block animations. So I definitely recommend my current gen players to keep a 75 vertical. After your vertical, what you guys want to do is put up your stamina. You guys want to make that a 95, so you guys could be a 99 on this two-way point forward build, man, aka the two-way slashing playmaker. Shout out to my boy Damaris again. He's the one that showed me this build, and I like this build, man. It reminds me of a two-way slashing playmaker from 2K20, from 2K22. I told him that in the DMs. He's like, I don't remember any builds from 2K22. So he didn't even purposely make this to be a two-way slashing playmaker. He genuinely made this because he liked this build. Once you guys are done upgrading your build, you guys can continue. Takeover, primary takeover. We get slashing takeover, shot creating takeover, playmaking takeover, and lockdown takeover. For me, primary takeover, I'm gonna go with slashing takeover. We are a two-way slashing playmaker, and getting dunks on this game is pretty easy, so we could get slashing takeover pretty quick on this build. Damaris also went with slashing takeover on next gen, so if you guys want to go with slashing takeover on next gen, you guys definitely can. But again, takeover is preference. You guys can pick any takeover. There's no such thing as a bad takeover. But for me, I'm gonna go with slashing as my primary, and secondary, I'm gonna go with lock takeover, so I can have that two-way slashing playmaker feel, so I can go crazy on defense and go crazy on offense. But again, takeover is preference. Once you guys are done picking your takeover, you guys can continue. And boom! You have a two-way point forward, man, aka the two-way slashing playmaker. I know I said that a lot, I'm sorry, but that's what it reminds me of, man. But this build does have a fire name, two-way point forward. You guys can do it all. You guys can finish, you guys can shoot, play make pretty well. You guys can get all the dribble moves you guys want. You guys can play great defense, and you guys are fast on the off ball and the on ball. Again, shout out to my boy Damaris. He's the one that showed me this build. Hit him with a follow on Twitter if you guys can. I would really appreciate it. And of course, you guys know I got you guys with the best badges, so let's get into it. Alright, so the best badges for this two-way point forward build, man. For finishing, what you guys want to use Acrobat on silver. Again, Acrobat is very, very clutch and OP. Definitely want to use Acrobat on this build. Next, we got Limitless Takeoff on gold. Very OP badge. You definitely want to use Limitless Takeoff on gold. Next is Slithery. You guys want to use that on silver. And Posterizer silver. You guys do get pro contact dunks on this build, so you definitely want to use Posterizer on silver. Next is shooting. For shooting, what you guys want to use? You guys want to use Agent 3s on bronze. You guys can fade on this build. You guys can fade. So if you guys put your fade package that you guys like, that you guys know how to time, you guys can go crazy, even with a 78 three-pointer. Next is Green Machine. We definitely want to green all our shots, because on this game, if you don't green, you'll probably miss. So we definitely want Green Machine so we can green all the time and green consistently. Next is Volume Shooter Hall of Fame. Definitely want to use that, because even if you miss your shots, your green window gets higher and higher and higher. So you definitely want to use Volume Shooter, because if you make your shots, miss your shots, your green window rises. Next is Guard Up. You guys want to use that on bronze. You guys want to use Amped on gold, and Limitless Range on bronze. You definitely want to put Limitless Range on so you can shoot and green from deep consistently. Next is Playmaking, which you guys want to use. You guys want to use Claim Breaker on bronze. If you guys do want to use your extra badge points on Playmaking, I definitely recommend that, so you guys can get gold Clamp Breaker. But you guys can use your extra badges how you guys want. You guys want to use Clamp Breaker on bronze, Handle for Days on silver. You guys want to use Quick First Step on Hall of Fame, definitely want that. Bailout on bronze, Killer Combos on gold, and Unpluckable on gold, so we do not get ripped. Next is Defense, what you guys want to use on defense. You guys want to use Anchor on bronze. Again, Anchor works. Bronze, silver, gold Hall of Fame, it works. Definitely want to use Anchor. Gold Chase Down Artist, definitely need that, because people go for Limitless Takeoff dunks 24/7, so we need to chase down those dunks. We gotta have gold Chase Down Artist. We have to have it. Interceptor on bronze. Clamps on silver, so we can play good on-ball defense. Menace on Hall of Fame, so we can play great on-ball defense. Definitely want to use Menace, because again, when you bump your opponent, they lose energy, and Menace gives you more bumps. So we definitely want Menace on Hall of Fame. And you guys want to use Glove on silver so we can rip people. So those are the best badges for this two-way point forward, man. If you guys like this build, leave a like down below. Also hit the subscribe button. We got more builds on the way, man. Again, thank you guys for 4.3K. And let me know down in the comments below, do you guys feel like this build is a two-way slashing playmaker, or am I bugging? Because I feel like it looks like a two-way slashing playmaker. But let me know what you guys think down below of what build this reminds you of. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day. Peace.